Hey everyone, it's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your daily angel pick a card for January 10th, 2020. And actually, anytime you stumble on this message, there is absolutely a message here for you. So you can choose pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, or actually any combination. If 2 of them are calling to you, then absolutely you can choose those 2 piles. No rules, just whatever is calling to you. So take a moment. You may want to pause your screen, reflect on your thoughts a little bit, and set your intentions for this reading. So for those of you who chose pile number 1, here's what we have for you today. I have the Page of Raphael, and this one says a new emotional situation. There are messages regarding relationships or social invitations and great intuitive insights. And I do believe at this time a lot of us are going through a heightened sense of intuition. So certainly you're developing that within yourself, but also there's a new emotional situation starting for you. So whether it's something new coming in for you today, or if it is something that you're just finding yourself, you're feeling the shift, you're feeling the change, and you're allowing the momentum to gather around that. For some of you, it could be where you have an invitation coming in, could be to an event, it could be invitations to join a particular group, but it's certainly social. So maintain your beautiful intuitive insights and keep the momentum going on that, and enjoy this new emotional situation that's coming in for you today. And then I have here peace, and this says peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And looking at love, looking at things through the eyes of love. Love is real, and it's real only, whether or not, we're angry with someone, or however we feel about it, at the root of everything is love. Love is real. Love is actually tangible. And love is the driving force behind everything that we do. So looking at things certainly through the eyes of love, even when things are not so favorable, sometimes looking at things through the eyes of love can certainly help. Oh, and here's another one. See only love. And this gives you a little more insight on that. And it says, look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only love within each person. And that's including yourself. So your resolute focus upon love that underlies every situation brings about the healing in undreamed of ways. So seeing only love, and seeing only love is not necessarily making excuses for others, but it's actually looking at a situation, and like I said, unfavorable. When something is unfavorable, you look at it through the eyes of love, and where you can kind of gently shift or change your perspective of it by seeing through that lens of love. And then I have here the 9 of thought. And it says, stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst is not helpful. And know that heaven will provide a solution for you. So if you are experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. So looking at everything through the eyes of love, you do have a whole new emotional situation that's starting. And again, there could be messages here, but for some of you experiencing some anxiety, and you chose this pile in hopes of having an answer to what's going on in your life, to answers to things that you are actually worried about. So your advice from your angels here today are peace and love. Peace and love. And that's how you need to view it. So again, see only love. Look past any errors and mistakes that you actually see when you look at the person or the situation, or including yourself. Look past all of that. Look past all of that and see only love within each person. And your focus upon that love is what will bring about your healing. So you need to focus on love, focus on peace, and remember here, stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. Get your thoughts toward positive things. And there is no need to worry. And so when you anticipate in advance the worst, it's absolutely not helpful. It takes you and it gains momentum on itself and takes you down a trail that you do not need to be at. So at this time, just know that heaven will provide your solution. You need to trust and know. And if you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, you need to release it to your angels. And you can just say, here you go. I'm giving this to you. Very, very powerful information here. Try to pay attention to what you're thinking. So for those of you who chose pile number 2, I have here the Empress. And with the Empress, it says it's time to act upon your plans. Your creativity is rewarded and there's luxurious or abundant resources. So what this is telling you is everything is lining up. Everything is available for you. It's time to act right now. You are being or having, this creative state, and it is absolutely time to push forward with that creativity. And just know that the resources are all around you. Just pay attention. Pay attention. And then I have here, you are safe. This is Archangel Michael. And he is saying, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So for those of you who may have had, or have been praying for safety or for protection, this is your answer. You certainly have this here with Archangel Michael. Then I have here creative project. And this goes again with this Empress card that you had. The creative project says, your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We are guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited, and it reignites the passion towards your life. So if you've been feeling kind of low, feeling kind of dull, allow those creative sparks, allow them to flow and move with them, because in that Empress is saying it's time to take that creativity and bring it to the next level. And then I have here, open your heart. And it's saying, allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You have waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time. And now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps that you are guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Following your joy, following your bliss, following what makes you happy, that will bring more of that on your trail throughout the day. So pay attention. Do what feels right. Do what feels good. Follow your intuition and don't allow anything that is actually, lower or negative energy around you. Just don't allow it and know that you're protected about it. So we have here again, time to act upon your plans and your creativity is rewarded. You do have abundant, luxurious resources. So you have the resources, you have the ability, and it's time to your soul is longing to express itself creatively. Sorry about that. We're guiding you to infuse the artistry and creativity into your life. So listen to those little nudges, listen to those pings, because now's the time to act upon it. So if you have a little project in your heart or a dream in your heart, this is the time to do it. This is the time, absolutely. And a reminder to you that you are safe. You are protected. Archangel Michael's reminding you that you are safe and you are protected against these lower energies. And then allowing love to grow and bloom all around you, and then making your choices by listening to your heart and following the steps that you are guided to take. Move yourself from joy to joy to joy, to bliss to bliss to bliss. Move yourself. Just allow the flow. Let it go. Very, very beautiful. Very powerful. So for those of you who chose pile number 3, I have here new beginnings, and this is starting a new life. This is finding your purpose, and it's also a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So with this, you're taking a look at your past, picking out what serves you, leaving what does not, pulling it, This is you taking inventory, taking what worked for you in the past and bringing that forward and leaving whatever did not serve you in the past. And while you're at it, you're compassionately reviewing it, basically saying, yes, I know that that does not serve me now. And it's going to be sad to let that piece of me go, but it's absolutely time to move forward with this beautiful, powerful new beginning. And then I have here passion. And this one says trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and your career. So you're being nudged by your angels. There's little ideas and creative thoughts that are coming into you, and you need to remember to trust and follow them. Follow them, allow them to come in and go with it. Just absolutely go with it. This is little nudges you're getting. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and your career. So allow those thoughts and think of what your next steps would actually be. Then I have here listen. And this one says, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and a receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. Quiet mind and body hears as quickly and clearly. This is our request to you, is to listen. So in other words, some of you are trying to manifest or would love to manifest something. Now's the time to just listen. Follow that passion. Go. That's your answer. Your answers are within the passion. So yes, you have this beautiful new beginning, and you need to be able to trust and allow this passion to flow through you. And that's your answer. So by following your bliss, following your passion, that is your answer. So as far as a manifestation, you want to not push against anything. You want to set that intention out there into the universe, and then you want to follow your joy, follow your bliss, and listen, because you will be guided. You are guided. And then I have here inner strength. And it says, you have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem that you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. So stand strong in your convictions. If the right answer is to tell someone no, you need to tell someone no. So really pay attention to how things make you feel, and really, if you do not, it's like giving somebody $1 when you only have 50 cents. You can't give what you don't have. If it is okay for you to say no, sometimes it's okay for you to say no whenever it's not working for you. You need to take care of you. You absolutely need to take care of you. So for those of you who chose pile number 3, you have some beautiful new beginnings here. You're finding your purpose. You're doing your review of the past. It's compassionate. You're being lighthearted. You're being looking through the eyes of love here. You're following your passion. You need to follow your passion. If you're not, you trust and follow these nudges, because you're getting these nudges from your angels, and it is time to trust them and move forward with them. And this is not only for your love life, it's also for your career. And be quiet your mind, allow those nudges to come through stronger so you can feel them and you can hear them. And then again, you have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but you need to take care of yourself. This compassion that you always give to others needs to be given to yourself first, and it needs to be starting today. So I hope you all have a beautiful day. I love you guys. Please let me know how this resonates with you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.